not dead.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's son?
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge, and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Alder have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Sideways.
Come along now.
The bastard.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Straight home now.
What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For us, area!
For us, area!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
You're finished.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battle for them. It's over! Slow.
More dragons!
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point, that this land is in dire need of cleansing.
That's all ready. Needed that.
Some aid!
Found her. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud! Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. One thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung a sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Typical nobles.
did we never
There are
hear
new
of
billets being
Philippines
posted
decline?
every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, wait a bit, then head...
safe.
And another!
there aren't any more of them.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these guardians of the...
I could have sworn we had a few. That monster's taken quite a lot.
And what can I do for you? Coin purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full... Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of...
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Something tells me this is only gonna... If he has doubts...
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Assuming you're...
Too bloody right.
Glad to hear it.
What do you need? I always thought I could teach the best of them a thing of... Oh. So, what'd it be? Should last you a good while.
爆裂魔法のことに関しては私は誰にも負けたくない。 極の破壊魔法エクスプロージョン。
Take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? It's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
How about now? Son of a bitch. That's what happens when you forget to do a test recording beforehand. Well then. Fucking Christ. I've been talking for an hour. God damn. Alright, well, Dracnian, to answer your question from, I don't know, half an hour ago or 20 minutes ago, I am probably 35 to 40% of the way through the game. Mint, how are you doing this evening? Fantastic. Thank you for the explosion.
Dare I ask what's on the menu?
Son of a bitch. I've been having problems with voice mod, which is what I run my soundboard through, such that every day, like every 24 hours basically, it stops working. So it it looks like it's processing things, like I can tell it to mute and things like that, but it doesn't actually mute. And so then I have to restart it, and I have to restart my Stream Deck, which has the controls.
One of the butchers in Martha's
And so they suggested uninstalling and reinstalling it, which I did, but it looks like that fucked up some of my settings because when I uninstalled it, it like unset it as, you know, anyway, so that's why I had no audio. Fucking awesome. Sick. Son of a bitch. I know, but it's just kind of like, it's just frustrating if people like came in and I was just dead ass silent, even though I've been talking the whole time. Doing good, aside from the scuff. Doing good aside from the scuff. Happy to be back playing this game. Really excited for Baldur's Gate, which comes out in a month. I actually rolled up another demo character just to fuck around with it a little bit to decide what I want to play.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Very excited.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay.
Anyway, how are you doing, Mint?
So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
Ooh, done with your second paper. Very good, very good.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The housebreakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So,
I still love this lady. This grumpy ass
sounds
old
like
lady.
going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunt. While you get on with that, I'll ask.
Good idea.
Okay, perfect. Not very pog. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks to get sick. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well, Mint.
Typical nobles.
Your body's much more honest than your brain. Okay, all right, cool. While passing along a trail from Lostwing to Care Norvent. Lostwing to Norvent. Okay. Oh, did this one they actually tell me? No. Hmm. Dracnian, have you thought at all about your Baldur's Gate? Southern Sonbreck, Lost Wing. Okay, we're gonna go here. Living in the pipe world. Bard. Okay, all right.
Good day to you, Sid.
Lost Wing.
It's all good spent. The crystals we get from the tailor.
Yeah, I kind of want to play something bonky, and I can't quite decide what I want to do. Kind of want to play a paladin, but I kind of want to just play the barbarian that can dash as a bonus action while raging, just so that I can just, like, go full ham. Because, like, as you've noticed, nothing sucks more than being a melee character that can't go anywhere. But damn, do they bonk hard. Perfect. There we go. Not me also commenting in another streamer's chat while I'm streaming. I'm a serious pro streamer. I'm giving 110% of my focus to this game right now. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if we can get this griffin. Hey, there's like a wyvern thing. Oh, right. I need to get that ability that I was just talking about. 2,300. We are picking this. And let's see. I go to the icons and I don't really care about this one. So we're going full on Judgment Bolt. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I wonder if my like quest log has anything about this. Oh, cool. Okay, so it does let me run. Oh man, the other day, so there's another VTuber named Elara, and it's funny because I'd seen her stuff from some collabs that she's done with other people and some of her like informational content, because she does a lot of stuff that's like, you know, like tutorials for VTubers or social media and stuff like that. And like I just learned the other day that she regularly does Smash against viewers on weekends, and so I put myself in and I was rusty as hell, and I got absolutely shit stomped by the first person in her queue that I fought against, and then I fought against her and I did okay. I still lost, but I at least did a less embarrassing show. But yeah, man, the crust was incredible. Oh.
Look sharp.
Hello?
Let's try.
There we go. Perfect. Okay, and then we can do this. Yes, back in the day, I used to be very good at Smash, and I have not played in a while, so I'm only okay now. But it was fun, even though I got shit stomped. Ah! Oh, come on. Ah, come on, you fucker. Judgment Bolt this guy's ass! Oh, this guy's actually pretty tough. Damn, 28k and it didn't even bring him below half? Damn, son. I mean, that's perfectly fine. You're sick, man. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out, especially when you're sick. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I still can't believe I was muted for a fucking hour. Incredible. The scuff.
Nice try.
Let's get this shit. Perfect. Let's see if this gets that stagger up. Ooh, I'm not actually gonna get my judgment bolt. That sucks. Whoop. Damn. I know, but still. There we go. The music is so good in this game. Fucking god. Oh, that wasn't the kill. That was just the stagger. All right. Well, even so.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man? Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as didn't stop her bartering.
It's not her.
Yada, yada, yada. Quest text, quest text.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art. And not an easy man to impress.
No, easy man to
Smiths
impress.
are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case,
he gets it. I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Perfect. Okay. And cool. Now I need to find the last one.
Typical nobles.
Okay. Care Norvent. A Care Norvent in Sonbreck. Care Norvent. Okay. Okay. Call our Chocobuddy.
Faster!
Faster. Oh, it climbs. That's cool. New learnings, new learnings. There we go. Okay. Dismount. Let me kill these fucking totally not chocobos. Choco lizards. Fire-breathing choco lizards? You fucking what? All right, minor. Wait. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go back over to this gate area. See, what's this? That's Clairview. There's sort of a suspicious looking thing here. I should have really looked at what the creature was. Dragon, though. Oh, wow, that was fast. Holy shit. Just smack the shit out of this guy. It's fine. Oh, that was a sick stagger. All right, well, that clearly wasn't the one. Let's go up this way. Okay. What is over here? Okay. This sort of a dead end. All right. I mean, there's something over there. We'll check this around this corner here. Oh. Treasure chest? All right. We take those. whistle. The wolf whistle. Ooh, more? Oh, no, okay. Well, Herr Norvent Gate. Is there... Nearby activities, local map. Oh, it puts it here? Bring.
Time to fight.
Yeah, let's check over this way. Oh, it's those fucking birds.
All right.
Django. All right. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, let's... I keep seeing like large objects and thinking that they're thinking that they're the bounty hunt. Honestly, I can kind of feel myself like my brain winding down a little bit despite having started late. So I might just go finish up this leather quest and then call it just an early night. Just a cheeky hour-and-a-half stream. Especially considering I was scuffed as hell and just muted for the first half. Dragon. Right? The Dragon's Airy. Okay, well, that's perfect. We can just go... Okay.
That monster's taken quite a liking to...
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him.
I found
He asked
him.
me to give you this.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times,
Crafty
too.
bastard.
No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used. Oh, this...
Yeah? I'll take you. Here, Clive.
Camille.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm. Turns out he's from... But our friend Camille guards...
Then we better keep this close to our chest.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found it.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go to... There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly. And don't get me started. I reckon I can make something about as good. Anyway.
This is finally time to finally get some good armor.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got... Thanks, Clive.
All right, we turn this shit in. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. Is it time to get a sick armor? You've obtained the design draft for the Drake Slayer's belt. Ooh, unlock new crafting options. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, that's sick.
I'm saying forward, do you? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Gelatinous mass. Oh, okay. I'll show you a gelatinous mass.
And?
Okay. We'll go turn in those other, see if we've got any new quest rewards over here, but...
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these guardians of the
Okay.
Welcome
Desiree.
to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised all yours?
Oh, Berserker's ring? Does that actually give me Berserk? Because
You
that's
earned this.
pretty funny.
All done?
Hold on. Now we gotta go get... Reduces flames of reap. Oh, that's crazy. Are you shitting me? Temporarily increases your attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Increases rising flames damage. Okay. All right. Cool. Yep, we're gonna call it there tonight. It was a scuff stream and a late start. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I will be back on Friday with an actual full-length stream, I swear, and even with volume, no less. So have a good evening, good rest of your week, and I will see you later. Ta-ta!